Hey, I'm getting drunk right
and
now.
And who doesn't? No. Okay,
Go ahead.
I have a way. Are we getting close to asking some funny questions here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I've got a pretty good one, and hold on, it's coming. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So this one will come from your friend Brian Massey.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then the next one will come from me.
Okay.
But Brian Massey wants to know, what is your favorite show tune?
Oh my gosh, my favorite show.
And I'll go ahead and add this in so that while you're thinking you have a chance. And could you please sing a...
Do you like anime and gaming? This is the place for you. Shrinetime Entertainment Podcast.
Hello, fellow Shrinetime listeners. This is Mike Maverick, and due to the audio issues that we've been having, the audio cutout issues that been happening so far, after the questions from Brian Massey and from Heather Walker, it didn't come through, so I had to insert that little thing here for, just to let you guys know. If it doesn't come through, our deepest apologies, people.
叫んである君の明日が全て輝いていると信じてる夢を叶えた全ての人に重なり合う共通点諦めなかったってことそれだけさ負けんだよ向かい風に流されくじけそうな時はこの手握れ Try to take a chance もう君は一人なんかじゃないぜもっともっと前々君の生かした夢諦めないで備えてないで進め My way 今君を照らしてんだ光諦めなんか全部捨てて強さと引き換えにまた傷ついてでも君のまっすぐな瞳には今見えるだろう光Your way かける全ての朝が育つ For your life 雨の日晴れの日命の日燃える炎はチャンスと同じ Nobody knows to lose and future そうそこだいはここにある All what's in your head 明日を知らぬこの世界さ燃やせ心の Dream your head 今はきっと泣いてくらいで僕ら強くはないし弱さないででも枯らさないで雨に咲いた花君を包み込んだ世界悲しみなんかいつか消える涙と引き換えにまた優しくなるから君のまっすぐな瞳には今見えるだろう光大きな風に吹かれて揺れた僕の心の奥の小さな夢道端の花に自分重ねて飛べる空を見上げて一人で泣いたああ羽はないけどもう僕ら一人じゃない僕に足りないものは君が君に足りないものは僕が重なり合わせりゃ無限大の広い空にも手が届くぜもっともっと前々君の生かした夢諦めないで備えてないで進め My way 今君を照らしてんだ光諦めなんか全部捨てて強さと引き換えにまた傷ついてでも君のまっすぐな瞳には今見えるだろう未来
Shrinetime Entertainment.
and I've heard we've heard from their trailer. The reason why I bring this up is because of what I've heard from the Kill la Kill dub trailer, which was Darrell and I looked at a few weeks ago. Like I said, when I first started looking at anime and I looked at it once, I didn't think less of them. But now that I like and know that these voice actors from a personal standpoint, yeah, I can say that. I can say that these are my favorite people. Yeah, I get the fact. Yeah, they need to kind of step aside. And but I get that instant rapport from the veterans. I mean, you and I, you would be like, we get that instant rapport from the old guard, because they not only give so much into their industry and the characters they voice, but at the same time they know how to keep this fans, because they get so much love. Because I mean, in any genre, and I'll tell you like this, any genre, in this genre of the entertainment, of the anime industry, of the nerd industry, this gets the most love. This gets the most love because anime is the reason why. I mean, it's just for so much, and I'll say this right now, and I'll be as candid and real and uncut as I am. If it wasn't for anime, I don't know what the hell I'd be right now. I'd be a fucking mental. I'd be a fucking mental right now. I don't know. But it was because let me tell you something. There's an interesting way. The Japanese have an interesting way to throw out some wise sayings. You just have to catch them. The rail made me realize that when I saw that. When I saw these animals, I had to go back and see it again. Damn, and I had to say, damn. That's what they were saying? That just made me feel. I mean, this is how I felt when I saw the anime. But Mike, what do you think? Like, what do you think about this new crop of voice actors and actresses coming in?
Well, let's just say that there are some people who are still enjoying. Okay, you have your Michelle Ruffs, your Vic Mignognas, and your Sean Shemos, and your Eric Stewart. Oh, by the way, Eric Stewart retired. By the way,
which is a sad thing.
And believe it or not, you also have like Lisa Ortiz as well. Even though you got some newer people, even though they're not really, they've been around for so long, like Todd Haberkorn, Jamie Markey, and who else? Oh, and Leah Clark, which is she's one of them as well. He also got fresh new people such as Jeremy Lay as well.
Yeah.
And I've been hearing and seeing a lot of complaints about, this person isn't that good for the Kill la Kill dub, or I've been seeing I've been seeing this whole Twitter rage with one person, which shall not be named, because going on saying that Erica Mendez sucks, which goes around criticizing her.
Surprisingly, I was one of them. Well, I didn't say she sucked, but I didn't think she was not good.
But at least she didn't take at least she didn't take it that far like one individual did. But and he's also thinking about making a petition about bringing the old voice actors like Michelle Ruff and a few others as the main voices on Kill la Kill. Okay, look. Okay, I like Michelle as much as everyone else, but she has a life. She's been busy doing this and that at the moment, and she's with Eddie Ferreira at the moment. Corella. I mean, even she, yeah. I mean, I wish I could hear her one more time as one of the main characters on a fresh new anime. But let's just give the newer people a chance to see if they could shine or see if they could do a lot better than anyone else for that matter, or I don't know. They either they're good or not. I don't care. As long as they fit the role, it's fine. I mean,
I guess I can agree that, but at the same time, what people have their preferences and others have their preferences. People have what they like. I mean, they have their picks and chooses of whoever they like. They can pick for that person. They can boo for that person. That's the way things have been since the dawn of time, since the dawn of entertainment industry.
That's right.
That's just how. That's how society's built. Which it ain't perfect by any means, by any stretch of the imagination. But at the same time, you don't want to just like alienate people just because they don't like this or that person. Yeah, they're gonna have their person. They're gonna say it's just don't be an ass about it.
Like yeah, like that one individual who also criticized Erica Mendez, but also made a video saying that how quote unquote bad Jeremy Lay is, which I highly disagree.
I think we all disagree about that. That will give you 5 slaps with a wet doodle.
Exactly.
Or get you verbally spanked around here.
Like for instance, he says that she been around. She ain't been around for so long. Like people like Johnny on Botch or Stephanie Shea. I was like, really? Maybe you haven't hear her as a voice of Lucy Harfilia from Fairy Tale.
Oh yeah, which is an awesome one. She's done a few others that is a great awesome. I think her performance in Guilty Crown is pretty awesome too.
Awesome.
So that's pretty awesome. But I can say with all confidence that we actually had those ties to those voice actors. Like say for instance, Darrell, when you went to MuggleCon, you met probably one of the biggest voice actors in the business today, and that's Steve Blum. And when you met him, and I'm just saying this out loud, you know what I'm saying? It's like you two were like brothers right off the bat.
It was a humbling experience. Steve is he's a real kind and just genuine person, and he treats everybody the same way regardless, and that's what I love about the guy, and he's really big on charity, and he gives back a lot, and he's just a great human being to be around.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I met the guy here at Comic-Con, so I completely understand what you're going with that. The guy he's fucking awesome to be around. He knows how to treat people with respect, and we treat him with respect at the same time. This is why I say nobody does cons like the South, because we show that Southern hospitality. Whoever comes down here, whoever doesn't live in the South, or those who do live in the South, that's how we feel. But at the same time, you guys, you really got an instant rapport with that person. Same person I feel when Cheryl Ruff and Eddie Corella came down here to Birmingham Comic Con. She's a very awesome person, freaking awesome. We've had her on the podcast twice. Every time she had her on the podcast, and I know she did To Know Me Faithful podcast as well, which is another podcast that Darrell does. Instantly, Michelle is she's a breath of fresh air. She loves to just have fun. She doesn't care who is with. She don't care who your background is or whatever. If you show her love, she'll show you love, and she will definitely come through the pitch. And I fucking love Michelle. I fucking love Michelle and Eddie. Eddie's a fucking fool. And Michelle, woo, goddamn. I'm just gonna say I know what we did here in the podcast, but when I heard